guys, so I wanted to do a quick video on my current favorites that I've been using a lot lately, and yeah, that's basically it. So let's just go ahead and get started with that. So the first thing I want to talk about, there is like in no particular order, like everything that I've been using lately. Lately I've just been like really just trying out different products, and yeah. So the first thing that I've been using and I've been really loving is this new Dove Clear Tone deodorant, and that's what it looks like. And what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to actually rejuvenate the like your new skin cells. It's supposed to help restore newer skin underneath like your older skin. Like say if you you know how like you can get discoloration underneath your arms from shaving and just like wearing dark clothes and just chafing and stuff like that. Chafing, not shaving. Chafing is something completely different than shaving. For some of you that don't know, chafing is like when you're like constantly like your skin is rubbing on skin and stuff like that. And yeah, so basically this is supposed to bring back like some of your newer skin cells and release them from underneath the old skin cells that are just stuck underneath, like that are stuck on top of your old skin, your new skin. Yeah, so basically what it does is just renew the skin cells and just brings out more of the lighter skin rather than keeping the dark skin on top. So they say. I've seen a bit of a difference under my arms because I do use it underneath my arms. And I'm not going to sit here and show you my armpits because that would just be kind of weird. But I did have a bit of darkness under there. But since I've been using this, I can definitely tell a difference in my underarms. The next two things I've been using a lot are actually hair products. And it's the Garnier Fructis Brilliantine. What? Brilliantine. I never even noticed the name. Brilliantine Shine Glistening Drops. And sorry, but that's what it looks like. It's basically a shine serum for like after you do your hair. I like to do this especially when I blow dry my hair on, especially on my ends. It just makes your hair look so much different. Also, the next product I've been really loving a lot is the Garnier Fruit. Oops, sorry. It's also the Garnier Fruits by. It's also by Garnier Fructis, and it's the Brilliantine Shine Water-Based Shine Wax. And that's what the container looks like. Sorry guys, my lighting isn't that great. Don't know what's going on. Because if I open this window right here, all it's going to do is just put a light on the side of my face. And then this side's going to be dark, and then this side's going to make it look like a fat side face. I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to keep it up maybe. Well, that's what that looks like. And inside, it's just like this waxy type of thing. It's like a gel, but it feels more like wax. And I really enjoy using this because, like I said, for some of you that have baby hairs, you guys know that having baby hairs tend to like really ruin a hairdo when it's like all over the place here. But just putting a tiny bit of this, it really holds down your baby hairs and also the hairs that are like in the back of, like when you do a bun, you know what I mean, like these hairs back here, they always tend to fall out. And just I like to place some of the wax back there, and it just tends to hold the hair back up in place, and it keeps it there for a while. So for skin, now that it's really extremely hot, like especially where I live, I don't know about where you guys are at, but out here where I live in Pennsylvania, it's like, I don't even know how to explain the weather. It's like really bipolar. One day it's cold, it's raining for like 2 weeks straight, and then like it's beautiful one day out of the week, and then the rest of the week it's like humid, disgusting, you're melting, you're hot, you're gross, you're nasty, you're everything all combined in one. Like it's like the weather just decides to combine, like everything decides to combine together. Raining, humid, misty, foggy, snowing. It hasn't been snowing, but you know, all of the hot weather has been mixing together, and it's just really uncomfortable and really disgusting for my skin because I get really oily. Ew, it's disgusting. Even sleeping with the AC on, I wake up every day still extremely oily. Until I met this bad boy. I love this thing right here. This is called Take a Deep Breath, and it's by Philosophy. And what it is, it's a gel cream moisturizer. So it's not just a moisturizer, it actually has a gel, like you know how like they like gel. So gel, and what an energizing oxygen gel cream moisturizer is supposed to do, it's supposed to be a lot lighter, which it is a lot lighter than a regular moisturizer, and because of the gel it just goes on really silky and like soft. And the energizer and the oxygen is just to help your skin breathe a lot more rather than heavy moisturizers. Because for some of you that use this, and I know there's probably like a couple people that do use this, or if you guys do decide to use this, you guys can tell a big difference between like an oil-free moisturizer and the gel cream moisturizer. It's just so much lighter. Your skin is able to breathe more. You don't feel that real thick heaviness. And I'm not gonna lie, if you put too much of this on, it will feel a little bit heavy, but just put a tiny bit, which is all you definitely need. All you need is just a tiny bit, and your face feels amazing. It gives your face a beautiful glow the next day. The next thing I've really been loving lately is this Korres pomegranate mattifying treatment for oily to combination skin. So basically what it is, it's like a mattifying gel for oily skin. Not too much of a gel, but more like a cream. And I don't know why I'm swatching it right now, because it's not that you can see anything. But basically all it does, it mattifies you from your T-zone. You put it underneath your foundation, well actually your moisturizer for the day. You put this on, and then I like to put the take a deep breath by Philosophy on top, and then I put on my primer, and then I put on my foundation, and then it stays matte throughout the day. The next thing, which has also been helping me with any dryness or anything like that from makeup, okay, is this Face Prime Makeup Primer and Setting Spray by Victoria's Secret. Guys, this is honestly like my holy grail for like, I think forever from now on. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I bought this just as a setting spray, and at first I was like, you know what, I kind of think this thing is kind of weird. It's too sticky sometimes, I don't know. But then as summertime came around, like more of the hot weather started coming around, it started, like, I don't know, it just started working its magic all the way. Like, I'm not even joking. It really, really, really started to work. It's great. It keeps your face looking just fresh, flawless, and fierce. Ha! That's what it says on the bottle. It's like, no, but it really does give your face more of a natural look after you apply makeup. You know how sometimes your makeup can look a little bit too powdery for you, but once you spray this on top, it just gives your face more of a alive look, more of a natural look, more of a, not so much of a dewy look, but kind of a dewy look. You're not too dewy that you look oily, but then you're not matte. Next thing from Victoria's Secret, I've really been loving the Pure Seduction Refreshing Body Mist, and this is in the old packaging by Victoria's Secret. I just recently started really falling in love with this one, because I know a lot of people love this one, and I'm like, oh, you know what, like, I have that, I had it for so long, and it never really just, I don't know, like, it never stood out to me like the way my other body sprays do. It's just really light for those days that you had a rough day at work, or just a long day in the heat, or whatever the case is. You just come home, take a shower, and spray this right after you've come out of the shower, and your body just feels so, it's such a cooling sensation, and it really does refresh your skin. And I spray this all over. Then after I'm done spraying that, then if I'm going out somewhere else, or if I'm just, well, if I'm going out somewhere else, then I'll just spray another perfume on top. But if I'm staying home, then I'll just like to spray this. And sometimes I'll come back and do like another round once it's done drying into my skin. And yeah, makeup wise, I've really been loving my Stila palette in the light, and you guys have seen this in my previous haul, but that's what it looks like. It has a bunch of neutral colors, and that's what that looks like. The eyeliner is somewhere around here. I've really been reaching for this palette a lot lately. This one, and also my Nude on Nude palette by NYX. I don't know what it is recently. I've just been really, I know what it is. I've been so busy that's why I've been so hectically busy that all I do is just a bunch of neutral eyes anymore. Like, guys, I barely wear like smoky eyes anymore. And remember, I used to just love wearing smoky eyes all the time. But I really just been enjoying this palette a lot. I just feel like it's just so easy. It's just so easy and just so like convenient to take around with you, especially like if you're traveling somewhere. It's just so convenient because you can do like smoky looks with this matte black eyeshadow. You can do another smoky look with like this matte brown shadow. And I love that it has mattes. I love that it has some shimmers, and the shimmers are actually like more of useful shimmers, not like glittery purple colors or like glittery, I don't know, you guys know what I mean. You know how like some palettes just come out with those colors that are just so shimmery for no reason, but these have like decent amount of shimmer, and they have like the main colors that should be shimmery, you know what I mean, like the highlighting or like a champagne shimmery color. Like these two are the most shimmery, which are really nice. And I just really enjoy using these a lot. See what I mean? They're just pretty for highlighting. So if you want to highlight your face, even if you forget your highlighter, you put these on the top of your cheekbones, on top of the brow, around your brow, on your nose, your chin, wherever you like to highlight. And yeah, it's just really great, and I've really been enjoying that. I've also been really loving my, sorry, everything's like right next to you. I've really been enjoying my Sugar Bomb blush by Benefit. And whoops, let me show you. That's what it looks like. I think I have like the older packaging, yeah. But that's what it looks like, and that's what the actual blush looks like. You can swirl your brush in there and then swirl all of them together, and it just gives you this pretty peachy, corally, like blush looking color. And on top of that, what I really love about this blush is the fact that it highlights as well. I've really been gravitating to this blush so much, whether it's towards like the orangey side or like the pinky coral side. I like to place that on top of my blushes, and then just gives me a highlight and like a mixture of blushes as well. So that basically, guys, that sums up my current favorites. I really don't try to do monthly favorites because either I take forever to do them, or I'm just, I don't know, or like I don't record videos that much anyways. So, but I hope this video was kind of helpful to let you guys know good things and good products that are out in the market. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.